my past videos on the horsemen are so complicated because of the drunkards of Ephraim. That is going on now. And what is happening is you have Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, game six. And one of the women prophesied that Jay Z is coming. Jay Z is coming. So that is happening right now, where you have these horsemen that are cutting off. Okay. And they are different from the decay of the teeth of Groxt. They're different from that. And there's the whole section of people that thought they needed to go out to California and that they were going to get nuked out. That is the fleeing on a horse. Then there are the drunkards of Ephraim that they are getting out on a horse. They really are. Um, so that's different even from the T Swift. It's like three separate things are going on. Okay, so then the Thomas Cat is really walking down into Egypt. If you're to follow up on that, I did not do anything. I made a quick video saying I've spent all of my SSI money and I'm on Blue Card now. And I think the girls at the bar heard me say that on the video. And I said that in front of Thomas Cat. And that was to prepare for the pain that died of One Direction. And that everyone is doing a cash knee. Wherever they ran out of money is their knee. So if you have a 401k or you have money put away, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Your knee would be really far at 23, the Leon Payne. So this is going off the belief that everyone has stolen money and they're all flying by the seat of their pants. That's the Leon Payne where they would have to steal to have money. So then you get into things like BP Earthwatch, where he says he'll be coming up in about a few days. That's his name. And that's what he said on the video. Now, that's taken out of context. Okay. So that's just a few of how deep this Isaiah 28 and 30 goes. So then there was the Solomon knee, which was at the Hoover Dam. And then no one pushed me in. And the woman did a tap like this, a tap on the wall. And I did not get pushed over the cliff. And that was the Hoover Dam. And see, what Solomon says with Buddy and Maida is that they don't see it. I don't get it. They don't see it. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about people in the industry don't understand. He's just not at that level yet because he's doing an Issachar knee. That's what he chose to do to get his scrolls to go into um, unison with the world that is coming upon us here shortly. So there's that where that's in the Isaiah 20 and Isaiah 30 talking about the Hoover Dam. So that's spiritual. Okay. Um, so what else? I'm rubbing my head like Yoda. That's what I do like George Jr. It's one of the traits that I picked up from my family and from Yoda on Star Wars. Um, that's what I'm doing. Trying to see if there's anything else. So then the Kelsey Bobsian knee. Okay, she may have written the letter that Tim put on the wall at FCDC, and that was her knee to be in the Rock and Zac Efron film, and that was on the glass, and that I did the clown burdens right after that. Um, I've seen this in the Word. It has been put together from the past few scrolls and ones from the deep past. It has been put together very nicely, and this is a spiritual matter because I saw her at the gas station. She was sucked in, she was funneled into a Ben Hur situation, and I spoke to her and eased her Isaiah 51 shakiness at the gas station way far out in Las Vegas, where they do the stargazing. And she was playing the part of this older man that works at the gas station. And she was very shaky. And then um, so so that's all taken care of. We have put it together, okay? And there was a couple days after the Ben Hur funneled in situation was the Watchman here with Seat of Satan Pergamus with the cats, all three tribes here. And I circled the room and talked to two of the parties involved. And this was a couple weeks ago here. And it started with Jonathan Kleck. And what happened was the result was that there was a brick wall shown on the TV with a light post like Mr. Tackpan's The Sesame, and that was that the Ben Hur had been defeated. Now, if you know anything about this, please let me know. Um, I tried to find that section in my phone. I did not look good enough, um, but and then there is the section of the perfect um, Irish woman who was killed that died in the news, and she was a comedian Irish, and where she was killed was perfect for the Watchmen scenario that they would have their seals. And I do not believe that this is truth, but I wish that it was, because then they wouldn't have to worry about anything right now. They'd be full throttle in it. But what is going to happen is that they are going to get their seals from what I have put in the word. It is not a Rahab situation. You do not have to tell me that she is the hopper of predator, because I already know that. And you do not have to keep saying that. It is that is not what you are going to get your seal from. You are going to get your seal from what I've put in the word, and that is final, because I took care of it.